Hi, folks. Welcome to Crisco's Corner. Hi, folks. Welcome back to my regular subscribers and to my new subscribers and viewers. Welcome from timcast.com. I'm going to lose my temper a little bit here, so bear with me. Calls for Clarence Thomas's resignation after wife texts about January 6th are revealed. If he refuses, Congress must move to impeach him, said one critic who has taken issue with the actions of Virginia Thomas. Now they're going after his wife. Before we get into this, I want to appeal to everybody that listens to my channel, watches my channel. Please share links to my videos if you feel they're worth sharing to friends, family, other websites, all your social media to get around YouTube's algorithmic shadow banning. Please, I would really, really, truly appreciate it. If you think my channel is worth listening to, please subscribe. That would be a great help. Now, let's get on where I'm going to lose my temper. Now they're going after Clarence Thomas's wife. She's white, by the way, not that it should matter. This is incredible. These people are nuts. They have no shame. They play by no rules at all. Socially, politically, nothing. All they care about is raw power. Period. Now you're getting all the crap. Well, the new Supreme Court Justice nominee was treated really bad, worse than Kavanaugh. Are you kidding me? They accused Brett Kavanaugh, at the time a sitting federal judge before he was a Supreme Court justice, of gang rape. Repeatedly over time. To his face, to his wife, to his children. They put out some mentally deficient, and I'll say that in a mean way. The woman obviously has mental issues that testified. Zero evidence. Zero, as my cousin says, 0.00 evidence. Now, because Mrs. Thomas texts some things, the January 6th commission, this is the witch hunt. This is what Democrats do now. This is why I left the party. And I was a local elected official in upstate New York as a Democrat in the early 2000s. Let's read on. And there he is, Clarence Thomas, one of the stalwart justices in my lifetime. And the hell they put this man through to be confirmed is unbelievable. And take a wild guess who is heading the Senate committee that caused the most damage, that treated him like garbage, that was the worst racist on there because he didn't act like a good boy like the Democrats wanted him to, and at the time was Senator Joe Biden. All true. Late Thursday calls for the hospitalized Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas to resign. Yeah, while he's in the hospital. Oh, what a class act. Which, by the way, he was released, thank God. To resign or to be impeached were being circulated after text messages between his wife and former White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows urging efforts to overturn the 2020 election results were revealed. Overturn what? The Washington Post recently obtained dozens of texts that Virginia and Ginny Thomas sent to Meadows in the wake of Trump's election loss. In the text, she characterized the loss as fraudulent. That's her opinion of which she is entitled. If she thinks the world is flat, she thinks the world is flat. I can't go into detail what I think concerning the election because this is YouTube. Now, she could be bat blank crazy. It has nothing to do with Justice Thomas. The texts were part of 2,320 messages that Meadows provided the House Select Committee investigating the events. In an interview with the Washington Free Beacon, she has denied any conflict of interest between her activism and her husband's work on the Supreme Court. Clarence doesn't discuss his work with me, and I don't involve him in my work. Fair enough. Fair enough. Critics have spoken out and called for Justice Thomas to resign. Given that Justice Thomas has already made known he won't recuse himself from cases related to his wife's right-wing activism, what case? What case has been brought up that's related directly to his wife's work? None. And the damning evidence of his wife's involvement in this attack on our democracy, Thomas is clearly unfit to serve on the nation's highest court, said Sarah Lipton-Lubay, executive director of Take Back the Court Action Fund. These people are ruthless. They need to go. If he refuses, Congress must move to impeach him, she said. Oh, here we go. A real stalwart of integrity. Congressman Ilhan Omar of Minnesota also echoed the call for Thomas's impeachment. This is the same woman, by the way. I wish they would finish the investigation. She supposedly married her own half-brother to keep him in the country. Her own half-brother. Let that sink in for a minute. And then the person she's with now, he's a white guy, not that it should matter, was funneled hundreds of thousands of dollars through his work that he does from her campaign contributions. How convenient. Remember, Clarence Thomas was the only no vote in an 8-1 decision to allow the release of Trump's 1/6 documents showing plans to order the military to seize voting machines. That's not true. Now, texts show his wife was encouraging Trump to take unrelenting efforts to steal the election. Well, there you have it. There is your smoking gun. Unrelenting efforts. Oh, my God. Remember, Clarence Thomas was the only one. Now, text show his wife. Look at this. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let's go back to the story. The House can't impeach a Supreme Court justice with a simple majority vote, just like the president. The rules apply the same. Impeachment is indictment, and it goes before the Senate for conviction, but 2/3 majority is required for conviction removal in the Senate. Thomas is the most senior associate justice on the Supreme Court. He was nominated for the role by former President George H.W. Bush. Probably the best thing that Bush ever did in his presidency was to appoint Justice Thomas. And the Democrats tried to push him out and make him quit and stop. And Thomas said, F you. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving this process. You want to vote me down, then vote me down. I'm not leaving with innuendo and slander and lies. And good for Justice Thomas. This is a gentleman that came from nothing, less than nothing. I believe it was rural Alabama in the Jim Crow days. And now he sits on the Supreme Court. So you know what, you guys? These progressive monsters, F you. He replaced Thurgood Marshall, who was also black. Before taking his role in the Supreme Court, Thomas served the U.S. Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia Circuit beginning in 1989. He's the second oldest Supreme Court justice after Stephen Breyer, who was 73. Thomas is also the eldest conservative justice. This is what these people want. What's going to be next? Going to be next, I'll tell you, is making the Supreme Court larger. We all know it's 9 now. They want to make it 13. They'll add 4 more. That's one of the things that the founders did not do, was preset the number of justices on the court. That was a mistake on their part, I think, but only a constitutional amendment can fix it. And we're not even till the midterms yet. These people are ruthless and deadly. They don't care what harm is caused as long as they win. They have a scorched earth policy. When are conservative people and Republicans going to wake the hell up? Stop bringing a knife to a gunfight. Metaphorically, of course, so the YouTube algorithm doesn't go nuts. This is a damn good justice. He's been consistent his whole career. Now they want him gone. And here's the long and the short of it. You want to hear the evil part? This is my personal opinion, and I have a lot of facts to back this up if anybody wants to challenge me. They don't like black people not acting like they think they should act. Democrat progressive mind, all black people have to think a certain way or they're not black. Case in point, they call Candace Owens, who is black, on the Daily Wire, a white supremacist. And there you have it. All blacks should think the same. That is racist by definition. Democrats need to be voted out in huge numbers. Make them irrelevant to our government. They've gone too far, too quick. They're dangerous to this republic and to the American people. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.